Hey Padres fans, welcome to a special edition of Padres POV. Today we thank all of our first responders and put ourselves in their shoes, literally. That's right, Padres pitcher Adam Cimber gears up at Fire Station 4, learning it's not so easy to take the heat as a firefighter. Plus, Station 4 shares what it's like to work in downtown next to Petco Park, and how, just like the Padres, they rely on teamwork for success. And I joined Padres and other San Diego celebrities at the Star Pals event, helping bring our youth and law enforcement together. All that and more right now on a brand new Padres POV. Hey everyone, welcome to Padres POV. I'm Lisa Lane, standing here right outside Fire Station 4, right across from Petco Park. The Padres have long time supported our first responders through special themed games and community events. So today, we wanted to pay our respects to those that keep our community safe. From the firefighters to police officers to EMTs, they all make endless sacrifices for us. This week, I met up with Padres pitcher Adam Cimber right here at Station 4 and tagged along as he found out firsthand what it takes to be a firefighter. Check it out. All right, Adam, here we are outside Fire Station 4. I think they're gonna try to put you to the test today as a firefighter. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All
Let's
right.
do it.
Game on. So part of what we do, we get all our gear on, getting set for a fire. So we're gonna get you set up to go to a fire. You ready?
Yeah.
Kick your shoes off.
All right.
Super easy. Left foot, right foot. You're a professional ball player, so I know you got that dialed.
Left foot.
Let's hope. We'll see.
Good, man. Go and pull them up, straight up, up and over. Sometimes you gotta do a little wiggle to get things set.
He said he was always curious about this, so this is like a dream day for you.
Yeah.
Good. So Velcro to Velcro. This little bad boy. This is obviously made for big kids. Not
I'll
professional
grow into
athletes,
it.
right?
So now you're getting help. How quick do you guys have to get your gear on?
Usually we're basically from the time the bell goes on to where we're on the road is just about a minute fully dressed and out the door.
Oh my goodness.
Nope, helmet. There you go, just like you wear it as you got your bat in your hand,
Yep.
you're set to go. You've got all your protective gear ready to go. So how's it feel just standing as
Heavy.
Heavy. So right now you're probably about 50, 60 pounds worth of stuff, and I'm gonna add about 30
So we got more coming?
Yeah.
Holy smokes. You were joking about having help, right?
You are pretty much ready to fight fire at this point. All we do is turn your bottle on, you'd mask up, and then boom, off you go. How's it feel right now?
Super heavy.
Enough to climb a ladder, climb up a third floor, tick like
I'd have to get in firefighting shape to do that, I think.
Maybe just get you a couple more cheeseburgers. Just keep the fitness, let's add a little more weight.
Oh my goodness.
As you sit right now, you got about 200 pounds worth of stuff with you.
Oh.
Wow.
Pretty much awful, right?
Yeah.
And then you get to go into an environment that's not very conducive to working and living in. So
Yeah.
you add superheated air and an environment, it's a whole new program, right? It's like going out to Peoria in the summertime, right?
Exactly.
So we're gonna mask you up just so you can kind of get the full effect and see what it's like to be on air. Good? There it goes.
Wow.
And that's what it's like to zip this up, you don't catch anything. Right, sound like Darth Vader?
Yeah.
Move, I'm your father. Well, now that you got dressed up, see what it's like to be a firefighter, how about we go for a ride?
I'm down. Let's
All
do
right,
it.
come on.
I'm gonna get in the back. I'm excited.
Yeah, come on, Lisa, you're coming too.
Can I leave it on or I tap it again?
It was so fun.
I like being in control of, like, hey, everybody move out of the way.
It's fun getting on things. I know you got to get going soon. We appreciate you coming
Well,
out.
thank you so
It's
much for
awesome
having
having you. You got any questions? And if you want to come ride for real, love to have you out.
I'll be back.
All right.
Thank you so much. We
Pleasure.
really appreciate it. more from Adam Simber's experience at the fire station coming up. But first, it's time for Simber to help out the community in one of the ways he knows best. Check it out.
You're watching POV.
We got some Little League games going on. It's like a nice little tournament. A lot of parents, a lot of kids, a lot of fun. What's your out pitch?
Change up.
Change up?
Hi, Mom.
One of the biggest things I've learned over the years of playing baseball is that it's all about relationships. When you're 40 years old, you're not going to remember what your batting average was when you were 10 years old, but you'll remember who your best friends were. So I just hope that these kids are having as much fun with baseball as I was when I was their age, and hope they continue to have a lot of fun with your friends.
Do the pitching motion.
My pitching motion? I remember standing outside Tacoma Rainiers Stadium and getting autographs from like the young Mariner guys back in the day, and signing my gloves, signing my bat, signing my hat. And I don't know, it's just kind of surreal.
When did you start playing baseball?
When I was 7 years old.
You play Fortnite.
I'm a noob. It's also a lot of fun to hang out with these guys. I was their age doing the same thing not too long ago, and I know that some of these guys will be in my shoes someday soon.
Coming up, we have more with Adam Simber. The Padres pitcher shares the story of when he first found out he made the Padres roster.
He called me in the office and I thought I was getting sent back down to AAA, so it was a jaw dropper.
Plus, I do my best to raise money for Star Pal to keep our youth and law enforcement working as a team in our community. Anyone want some Fox Sports San Diego swag? But first, it's time for your Friar Fun Fact. On April 23, 2013, the Padres held their first ever First Responders Appreciation Night at Petco Park. The stadium was packed with police officers, firefighters, EMTs, and other service members of the community. A tradition that has carried on until today. All of us here at Fox Sports San Diego would like to invite you to join us at the ballpark July 13th for First Responders Salute Day, as the Padres take on the Cubs and we honor our community's heroes.
I'd like to give a big shout out to the North Star, Ohio Fire Department. Thanks for being there for us when we need you, and I'll see you this winter.
Thank you to all the first responders of Puyallup, Washington. Growing up around there, it was great to have all you guys taking care of us and looking out for us.
I'd like to give a shout out to my hometown of Santa Cruz, California, and the police departments and fire departments there, and thank you for everything you do.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Padres POV. I'm Lisa Lane. I've made my way over to the San Diego Police Department as we tour throughout San Diego, checking in on our first responders. Police officers don't just patrol our streets, but they work with programs like Star Pal to mentor and guide underserved youth in our community. Recently, I had the privilege to work alongside San Diego athletes and celebrities to try to earn as many tips as possible at the annual Star Pals Luncheon, where all proceeds go to keeping the Star Pal programs free for our youth. How did I do? Let's check it out.
It's good to see all the superheroes in the room. And what I mean by that is that people coming to this event and knowing that in their heart they want to help the kids of San Diego County. So they need people like this to come and spend their money, because that's what it's all about. We're raising money for Star Pal. And to see everybody in that room, all the celebrities to take time of the day to, it's really, really cool, because they love coming here. This is one of the better events of the year.
$2,750, $3,000, ladies and gentlemen.
When you partner law enforcement, first responders, and with kids in the community, the lasting impact it can make in communities, it's pretty special.
Padres POV host for Fox Sports San Diego, Lisa Lane.
All right, anyone want some Fox Sports San Diego swag? Yay, my first sale. Ew.
You know, I was a kid once. I mean, I'm still a kid. I think every kid deserves an opportunity to better themselves and have an opportunity to do something that they can find a passion to do. You know, these kids, they need nurturing. If they go off on the bad path and they make bad decisions, it just doesn't work out well. So this is an event that puts them on the right path, hopefully.
It's really comfy, soft, feel it, very soft. You'll take the t-shirt, woo!
I'll sell whatever it takes. You know, we're gonna make some money today, and it's my first time, so I'm gonna kind of keep my eyes open, see what everybody else is doing, and I finished strong. So at the end, we'll have a nice sprint through the finish line.
You need glasses. These things are awesome. How are we doing?
We're doing good. It's pretty cool.
I think we're beating
I think we are.
beating everybody else.
Yeah.
That's all that matters to me.
We're loading it up.
They think it's about us raising money for the kids. It's not. It's about us winning. It's all that matters. Shoot, we're mic'd up. That was you who said that.
I would like to find out how many kids that went through the Star Pal program are now in law enforcement. I remember as a kid, you know, you looked up to people like that. The policemen, the firefighters, whoever it was that made a difference in people's lives and were a big deal. You know, we all want to have mentors and people to look up to, and these are the perfect people just for that.
What an amazing event for everyone involved. Well, coming up, it's time for the best of Padres baseball with your plays of the week.
This one is driven out towards deep right center field. Off the bat of Reyes, that ball is going to go!
Plus, we meet back up with Adam Simber at Fire Station 4, and he tells us what the deal is with his pink backpack.
They always make rookies do stuff.
But first, let's test your knowledge with some Padres POV trivia. What college did Padres reliever Adam Simber attend in 2013? Is it A, University of Oregon, B, San Diego State University, or C, University of San Francisco? Find out after the break.
I'd rather be a police officer, just to fight crime and, you know, help keep communities safe.
I think probably firefighter. I don't know, something about fighting fires and driving around in the truck seems pretty cool.
Welcome back to Padres POV. Before the break, we asked you, what college did Padres reliever Adam Simber attend in 2013? Let's go to Adam for the answer.
I went to the University of San Francisco. My favorite memory of the University of San Francisco was going to a regional. We went and played in the Eugene Regional. We had a lot of fun in the conference tournament as well. I think the whole postseason experience in college was something that I'd never done before, and it was cool to get to do that my senior year.
San Diego sports fans, if you haven't already, be sure to check out Fox Sports San Diego's original show, Inside San Diego Sports. It airs every Tuesday, and this week they take a deeper look into the Challenged Athletes Foundation as they celebrate their 25th anniversary.
Just this year, we sent out 2,806 grants to athletes in 40 countries, 48 states for 95 different sports.
You can catch Inside San Diego Sports every Tuesday, and in case you miss it, be sure to head on over to foxsportssandiego.com to keep up with all the latest videos and articles on your favorite San Diego teams and players. All right, now it's time to take a look at the best of the best with the Padres Plays of the Week.
Welcome to Padres Baseball. In the air to right field, down the line for Spangenberg, and it is gone! Long home run to right for Spangenberg, and the Padres add on. That's putting a charge in one. Now he sends one to right field. Jankowski on the move, dives and makes the catch in right. Now that's a win with an exclamation point as Jankowski, who's had a fantastic game, fully extended, outstretched on the dive. This one is driven out towards deep right center field. Off the bat of Reyes, that ball is going to go. First big league home run for Franmil Reyes.
That is some serious danger right there. Congratulations to Franmil.
All right, there's much more to come on Padres POV. It's back to the fire station with Adam Simber to learn about some of his pre-pitch rituals.
I write GHAP, God has a plan.
And we hang out with the firefighters of Station 4 and learn about the different ways they show their Padres pride.
Well, the fire hydrant out front, we try to paint for opening day. We try to mix that around.
Don't go anywhere. You're watching Padres POV.
Thank you to all the first responders of San Diego for everything you do.
I'd like to give a shout out to the first responders of San Diego for all you guys do. Thanks for all the support.
I'd like to give a shout out to all the San Diego first responders. Thank you for all you do and being there when we need you.
Welcome back to Padres POV. I'm Lisa Lane here at the American Medical Response Headquarters, a place many of our EMTs start their shift before heading out into the community to save lives. To work successfully as a first responder, it takes teamwork, much like it does for the Padres on the field. And when we spent the day with the firefighters at Station 4, we were able to witness that connection firsthand. Check it out. So what is it like to be Station 4 right here next to the ballpark?
Well, a little history about this station. It's one of the oldest working fire stations. It's also it is the busiest station in the city.
It's a lot of fun. It's a good atmosphere. We kind of see the back end of the Park in the Park scoreboard, so we can watch the game, listen to the game. It's a really, really awesome environment.
And I love seeing that you guys do support the Padres. I see it on the back of the truck. You see it inside the station, and you even paint the fire hydrant. Is that fun to be able to show the support for the team like that?
It's great. Just with having it on a rig, you know, this is our town, this is our community, this is our baseball team. It just shows how much we are involved with our community. That fire hydrant's been anything from old school Padre uniforms to a little Dalmatian that runs around here, and what firefighter doesn't like Dalmatians?
Well, the fire hydrant out front, we try to paint for opening day. We try to mix that around. We have the Padres jersey that they donated to us with Station 4 on it. They do a really good job.
And how much do you love the team atmosphere of this job? If I'm working a 9 to 5, I might not get that, so that's really cool.
Yeah, I actually played sports growing up, played college baseball, so I kind of fell into this because I love the team atmosphere and being kind of a part of that cohesive group. So that's a big thing for me is the team atmosphere and the crew camaraderie. For dinner, we all throw in $10 of our own money. So we have to pay the station $10, and then we have $70 to cook with. So we do a lot of sale items. Today on sale was ribs. So we're gonna be smoking country style pork ribs. If you make a bad meal, you'll get hazed for a very long time. There's people who still talk about like 20 years ago making a bad meal. But we all sit down, we eat together, we play cribbage together, which is a department-wide thing that we do. So it's the bonding, the fun time of the day.
I think we can see a little bit of correlation with the team work that goes on inside this station and out on the field. Now you guys cook together, you end up having to stay here overnight.
You are in close quarters doing the same thing for 24 hours on a time or a season. So there's a huge correlation with it. That's why I think it's so easy when Adam's done being a pitcher for the Padres, he's going to come work for San Diego City Fire.
After spending the day with the firefighters, Adam Simber and I had a chance to take a break and chat about what life is like for the Padres rookie. Check it out. Okay, Adam, so what was that experience like? Different than what you expected?
A little bit, yeah. You don't realize how much effort these guys have to put in just to put the gear on. I mean, and that's just a simple part of the job. I mean, it's crazy. It's a cool team environment, something that I can respect a lot. Fun group of guys.
And is it pretty cool that they have a fire station right here? I've seen some Padres stuff that they have inside. I mean, is that neat to see as well?
Absolutely. Anytime you got guys wearing uniforms supporting your team, I mean, we support you guys. Really appreciate the love that they're sending our way.
What was your favorite part about today?
Laying on the horn, I think.
Well, let's talk a little bit about baseball. I mean, right out of spring training, you were on the team. What do you remember about when Andy Green gave you that news?
He called me in the office and I thought I was getting sent back down to AAA. So it was a jaw dropper. I mean, just getting the info that I was going to be on the team. And first month and a half in San Diego, you can't complain about anything.
Do you feel a lot more comfortable now that you do have that month and a half, 2 months under your belt here with the Padres?
Absolutely. I mean, just getting to know the guys better, and you feel like you're a part of it and you're fitting in, and you're not just kind of an outsider in spring training and one of the young pups. So yeah, definitely getting my feet wet and settling in. It's been fun.
And you are still a rookie though. Have the guys made you do anything funny because you're a rookie, or they take you under their wing pretty quickly?
They always make the rookies do stuff. They take you under your wing too, but yeah, I had to sing a song on the bus. I'm in charge of carrying the beatbox and making sure they're well supplied with beverages on the plane and bus. So I wear a pink backpack out to the bullpen every day. So.
It's cute, I've seen it. I might have to get myself one.
Tie-dye.
Now you have a unique pitch, with the sidearm. Have you been pitching like that forever, or when did that pick up?
Yeah, I started doing that when I was 14. I was really short and skinny and didn't throw hard, and my dad was like, if you want to keep playing baseball, if you want to make the high school team, you should try to do something different. So I started throwing sidearm.
Was there any pitcher that you kind of studied when you were making that change?
Yeah, Brad Ziegler. He pitched for the A's, and he was always killing the Mariners when I was up in Seattle. But yeah, Brad Ziegler, Darren O'Day, Joe Smith are all guys that I've watched for a long time.
Now, I've seen some tape of you in college, and you have a very unique thing you do on the mound before. It was like some shadow boxing. What's that about?
Yeah, that started my senior year, I think. I was just trying to get more physical and into a fight mode out there instead of beating around the bush, I guess. So yeah, I was just trying to get more physical and pretended I was boxing and just ready to fight.
Feel like you mellowed it out there.
Maybe a little bit.
Bring it back?
Maybe I'll try to intensify it. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see.
And then another cool thing you do is you write a couple letters on the mound. What are those letters, and what do they stand for, and what do they mean to you?
I write GHAP, God has a plan, and then I put a line over the top of it, so whenever I step over that line up onto the mound, just know that he's in control and just trusting and attacking from then on out.
Is that something you've also done for a while?
Started that in high school, yeah. That was my first tattoo.
Oh, you got it right there to remind you all the time. Well, thank you so much for the time, for hanging out with the guys at the fire station. And I think for now, stick with the work you're doing on the mound. Maybe firefighting can come later.
I'd love to.
All right, thank you. Well, that does it for this week's episode of Padres POV. From Station 4 with my friend Butters, cue that rollout.
Is there glare? Do I need powder?
Cut me some slack.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. You're gonna take my job soon. Okay, 3, 2. Sorry, Butters, I messed it up. I need someone with a DJ, like music in between each stand-up.
Stay safe, POV.